Hello, everybody. My name is Shelton, and well, I've got a few things I want to talk about. First of all, thank you for your overwhelming support on Cover Held 2024. Means a lot to me. Um, but I have some things I want to talk about. So, I am not exclusively a music YouTuber. I do other things. I do Let's Plays. I do tutorials. I do literally everything. If you've seen my channel intro, you know. But the reason I've only been uploading music content, specifically covers, is because it's been the easiest thing for me to do. And I've been taking my videos a lot more seriously. I bought Premiere Pro. I've actually been editing and scripting my videos, most of them at least. I've also been streaming on Twitch more. I'm doing a complete stream of Sonic Generations, or Sonic X Shadow Generations, excuse me. And the first two parts are going to be going up on my VODs channel, which I'll leave a link to in the description. And the way I do my covers is I take a MIDI and I take a MIDI and I put MIDI instruments on it, and that's how I make my covers. I don't really write anything myself. So it's very easy and very quick to do most of the time. Some of them I do have to mess with, and some of them aren't perfect, and I make some tweaks too, but most of the time that's all that I do, so I can get one done in a day if I really need to. I've got a couple projects that I'm still working on. I am still working on my DVD ranking script. I actually finished Spider-Man the day before yesterday. I finished this. It's been on the script. I watched Venom. I finished Venom. And I've actually been watching... Excuse me. This. The complete DVD set for Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's going on the list too. But it's not going to come out for a while. My TF2 ranking script is done. I just need to edit it now. I've recorded it. I just need to edit it. I'm going to do a video about, well, the Venom trilogy. I saw the third one a couple days ago. Saturday. I saw it Saturday. For context, today is Tuesday, so I saw it Saturday. And I don't know if I said this in a previous video, but most of my old series that I started, like Half-Life, Gary's Modest, NPC reviews, Five Nights at Fuckboys, all that stuff, I don't really want to continue those because, one, I don't want everything I do to be recorded. Like, there's some things I want to be able to do on my own without making it into a video. And two, because they weren't getting any views. You know, Ultra Kill, I finished. I finished Ultra Kill. Whenever the new update comes out, I'll play that as well. But that's mainly because I had done so much of it at that point that I wasn't just going to stop the series. Because I had gotten more than halfway through. I basically completed it by the time I stopped my other series, basically. And I'm working on an original that I've got to get out. Another cover, and then music-wise, and then, like I've been saying, I'm remastering some of my older songs. But again, I don't want to be exclusively a music YouTuber. And I don't want that to be what it comes across. It's just what I've been doing recently, because I have these phases. Right now, music is the most entertaining thing for me to do right now, so that's what I do. But there'll be a time when it doesn't work that way anymore, and I want to do something else more. So the reason Cover Hell 2024, when I premiered it and I did all that and I streamed it on Twitch, was because originally the plan was to release it on Apple Music and Amazon and Spotify and all that at the same time. That's why it kept getting delayed, was because that was my goal. And I wasn't satisfied with it yet. As you can probably tell, that didn't happen. And that's because people don't like responding to their emails. Now, I understand. I'm not going to name names, but the people I emailed were very busy, and they've got other things to do than just deal with some kid who made a cover of their song. But I sent those emails a while ago. It's been, I think, 2 or 3 months, and I knew it would take long, but, you know, because the way I did it was because I'm sampling, and because I just like to ask for permission for these kind of things. I have to basically either give away the rights to my songs, get permission to use the samples, or pay for them in some way, royalties, which is difficult when you're sampling from people like Rob Zombie and Universal Studios and Outkast. So it's hard to get in touch with those people. But I've been working on it in the background. I've been doing a lot of stuff in the background. I'm a mysterious guy like that. And I made an original song. It's another remix of a different person's vocals, like what I did with Cinder and Stanley MOV. That I did a while ago. I wanted to know the font, and I didn't have access to it, and I've been looking for it, and I emailed her. She didn't respond. I don't really care. I'm not gonna wait. Speaking of not responding, those were also going to be put up on Apple Music and all that with Cover Hell 2024, not in the actual album itself. Excuse me. But as singles. And those people still didn't get back to me. And one of them, I've been trying a lot. I've been trying to a lot. But neither of them got back to me. And another one, because I email these people before I even start. So the ones that are out are just the ones that I have finished. I've got more that I've been working on. I've got one for Camilla. I've got one for Kid Icarus. I've got one that I want to do for John Hill TF2. I've got some ideas flowing in this brain up here, but I like to get permission before I get fully committed with something. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. I've also been trying to spend more time with my friends, my friends, because I know I want to be social. I've been having movie nights with my dad, which is an excuse for me to do the DVD ranking script stuff. School's been school. I mean, I'm a 10th grader. What exactly do I say? I'm keeping in touch with more people than are just in my general area. And I've been developing something very, very secret, very, very special that is going to take a lot of time. Shut up, you phone. I need to remember to put this damn thing on silent whenever I record. And that, I've been working on it for a year and a half already, since before I uploaded my first video to this channel. And I've still barely scratched the surface. So that is going to take a while. But it'll come eventually. You'll know what it is when it releases. But it's also the fact that what I'm doing with my editing right now is specifically the TF2 script. I have to listen to the recording again and go through and crop the gaps and the fuck-ups that I did when I recorded it, which isn't fun to do, because here's the problem. With me, whenever I listen to my own music, whenever I listen to my own videos, whenever I do something that involves something that I created, I always notice imperfections. Imperfections so small that nobody else could even possibly know them. And that's why I have so many damn versions of my songs for, Cover Hell 2024, because, some of the songs I have 3 different versions that I've uploaded. Just that I've uploaded, not that I've made, because I've made hundreds of different versions of those songs. But because I notice all these small imperfections, I'm just like, nope, back to the drawing board, we're redoing that. And that's not good. You can't aim for perfection. Now, especially when it's something that's like you're doing it right after. Like with my old songs, I made those years before I uploaded them. That's why I'm working on new covers, because back then I didn't have any of the sound fonts I have now. I didn't know how to sample. I didn't know. I was 11 years old, so my voice was different. Everything was different than it is now. And that's, I don't know. If you can't tell, I haven't scripted this video. I've actually been putting this video off for a while. I was supposed to release this after Cover Hell 2024 came out, which was like 2.5 weeks ago, but procrastination is funny, so I didn't. I don't know. I appreciate the support. I'm at 187 subscribers as of right now, which it feels like just yesterday I hit 150, and the day before that I hit 100. So, you know, you guys are killing it. I'm afraid that I'm only going to be known for my music, and that if I post something that's not music, people aren't going to want to watch it, and people aren't going to want to, you know, see it. But I guess that's the problem with being a guy who does everything, is you can't do everything all the time. And if you do, then oh my gosh, is it painful. It is so painful. But yeah, that's all I particularly wanted to say today. By the way, tonight, releasing a new song, that one that I had finished forever ago but never released. Yeah, that's coming today, assuming I remember. That's it for now. When I finish Sonic X Shadow Generations, I'll do a proper review on it. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.